Nothing.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this edition of Friday Night Silliness. We decided to take a little break from Borderlands because you were probably expecting a pre-sequel today, but today we decided to do Rampage just because we thought it might be funny. And we got Joseph and Hayden playing with us today, and we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. So, for those of you that have never played Rampage or you've never seen or heard it before, it's this game that came back. It was like a 1986 game, I think.
Somewhere around there, yeah. Old arcade cabinet.
Yeah, I was. Most of you probably weren't even born yet. I was 5 years old at the time. So this is actually like right up my alley with like the original Nintendo.
And for me, this reminds me of the old days when I was a little kid going to the arcade in the mall. They had one of these cabinets in there. Playing with my dad.
Yeah. So this is one of those games, and it's just random and funny. I've never actually played all the way to the end before. I don't even know how many levels there are.
There might not even be an end.
Yeah, maybe it's just one of those ongoing games where you just take over the whole world and I don't know. But yeah, this kid, I was 5 years old. Most of you kids out there probably weren't born. I think this game came out with the original Nintendo, which came out in 1985, if I remember correctly. Or was it 1984? It was one of those years. Because first there was Atari, which was in the 70s, I think?
Yes.
70s. And then there was original Nintendo, which is what this game used to be on. So this is definitely one of the old classics and one of my longtime favorites. I've loved this game ever since I was a kid. I don't think I played it when I was 5 years old, though, but I think I might have played it more like when I was around 4th or 5th grade or so. And so we're just here messing around and
destroying buildings, eating people, eating each other.
I got eaten so many times that I don't even know what to do.
So, oh, he's like, no, don't eat me, no, don't eat me.
Oh, no.
Oh my.
So you can eat each other. You can get points for eating people, and you can. I wonder if you get points for punching each other. We punched each other a lot in this one.
We did. We actually started playing tennis with. You played tennis with me. I was playing as Lizzie.
I think later on you'll see we actually played a kind of volleyball with one of the trains. It only lasted for like 3 or 4 volleys, but it was hilarious, and I had to include that in it because it was just hilarious. And yeah, so it's pretty much every level is the same, and you just kind of go around and punching. Oh, he punched me in the eye.
I punched you so hard you came out on the other side.
Punch! So now we're in Detroit. Punch! Wait, oh, I died.
We now know why Detroit is in such bad shape.
Yeah, it's because Godzilla and Lizzie and... Or was it? Oh, no.
Lizzie, the lizard one is called Lizzie. I call it Godzilla because that's what it was. They basically just renamed classic monster movie monsters so they could use them. Because we got King Kong, the Wolfman, and Godzilla in one game.
Oh, yeah.
That or the Thing from the Black Lagoon, which would be the missing link, I believe, was that monster.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so they probably try in order to get around copyright infringement. They probably have to take the characters and rename them and something to that effect. I don't know.
But there's hours of hilarity, and I love that they did remake this game or make additional titles for this game series. Because I believe there's a couple others of this where they added a couple monsters, I think.
Oh, really?
I can't remember, but I think I do remember one where there was a couple additional cast members other than the original 3.
Oh, okay. There was a. I think there's a like another. This reminds me of another game. It was. I was totally. It's totally stupid. I think it was. It's for PlayStation 4. I want to say it's called Godzilla 2000, or I don't know.
Oh, you're talking about the Godzilla fighting game where you can play as any of the different Godzillas and
Yeah.
the monsters. I heard it looked cool and like the concept was awesome, but the execution was so poor. The gameplay on that game. We will not cover this game because it is that bad.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's laughable, but in a bad way. It's like not the kind of laughable it's just bad. But I one of the things I really like about retro games like this is they were easy to play but impossible to master. Like, for instance, for those of you that maybe played like Super Mario Brothers or one of the Mario games, I have never met anybody that has ever beaten any of the Mario games.
I beat Super Mario Land.
I've beaten Super Mario Land.
Oh, well,
That's the Super Nintendo version.
no, oh,
Huh?
I played the
Advanced. It wasn't for color.
I played for color.
oh.
Just one that was like.
Well, okay then. But I think my favorite was Super Mario Brothers 2. But even I sucked at that one. Even though that was one of my more favorite of the Mario Brothers. That one.
The classic NES games were some of the hardest.
Yeah, they were impossible to beat, but they were a lot of fun.
The original Nintendo and the Super Nintendo had a hotline that you would call. And so for this game, if you need to get better, I can't get past this level. Pick up, you call the number on the back of your system, go, I need help. The person would literally then turn on a system, put in the game, and play it. Alright, here's what you need to do.
Oh.
They had a helpline. But this is way back before the internet.
Huh, I actually didn't know that.
Yep.
Well, I would have been too young to call because my parents wouldn't have let me.
Oh, and the call charges were probably hell.
Well, I actually wasn't allowed to even have the Nintendo at my house because my parents. I had to always go to a friend's house if I wanted to play something. But now I can play as much as I want. Yeah. So what else I was gonna say? Yeah. I think one of my other favorite games that are kind of like this one was I think it was called Double Dragon. Or is it Double Dragon 2? It's the same type of era, like back in the 80s. I can beat that whole game in 30 minutes. The whole game, from start to finish. Like, that's how. That was the one game I could beat that was retro, that wasn't impossible, and I could get it. And I actually have a funny story. So when I was, I think I was 7 or 8 years old, I was at my uncle's house, and my uncle had a Donkey Kong arcade game. And this is kind of one of my more embarrassing moments. So I literally played, like, and you have to understand, Donkey Kong arcade does not have a pause button. So it's not like you can just push pause, come back to it later, and continue. So I played this game at my uncle's house, and I had to pee so bad. Like, I did not want to leave. I just had to keep playing, and like I couldn't push pause. And so my parents are looking around for me and like, "Where's Ryan? Where's Ryan? We can't find him." And like, I'm downstairs playing Donkey Kong, and there's a little pool of pee where I'm standing. It's like, oh.
And we just saw the ping pong match going with the train.
Oh yeah. So, and he's like, "Oh, it ate me." Oh no,
I
think
both of you.
Oh yeah.
That was the instance where I both
Yeah.
you,
Oh, and then
you ate me back.
And then you died right away. I think you probably got shot in the face with a missile or something. That's our video for today. If you enjoyed it, click like and share. Subscribe if you're new, and we hope to see you next time.